I'm out in the shop today, and I'm doing a little bit of MIG welding, and I thought I'd make this video teach you basic welding safety for MIG welding, TIG welding, or stick welding. Now this is all stuff I use for welding. First basic piece of protection is eye protection. These are my two welding helmets. This one is a Northern Industrial auto darkening helmet, shades 9 through 13. I picked this up for I think $41 on sale. Very good helmet. Haven't had no problems with it. It hasn't flashed me or gave me any trouble. So very good helmet for the price. And then here's just a wide lens, a passive shade helmet. It's a Hobart. I got it for $20 up at my local Tractor Supply. I believe, I don't know where any of the rest of you usually live, but I believe right now they got a sale going on. You can get this helmet for $15. But if you do a lot of TIG welding or, well, even a lot of MIG welding, this comes in handy because it gives you this lens gives you a wide view of the puddle. But if you're going to be doing like all day welding, like continuous beads, like running 4, 5, 10 pounds of electrodes, welding pipe, or running like 3, 4, 5 tungstens, running a couple pounds of MIG wire each day, I'd seriously recommend against either one of these helmets. These are for the home shop, so if you're doing like industrial size work and welding constantly, don't get this. This will burn your eyes quick. And I would strongly recommend just a good industrial auto darkening helmet. But anyway, moving on, the next basic protection item is going to be your hands. You're down there with your hands in the fire. When you're MIG welding or stick welding or TIG welding or brazing or torch cutting, your hands are in the fire. You need something with a good bit of heat resistance. Now, I have 2 pairs of gloves. Let me get the sawdust off. These are from Walmart, Lincoln Electric. They're $10. Good welding gloves, but they don't hold up to heat very well. But you can weld in them, but if you run like a continuous bead, they're gonna get hot on you. But they're good gloves for like using the angle grinder and welding like tack welding. But if you're going to do a lot of welding, like I say, I recommend cowhide gloves. Like these. I got these from my uncle. And he said these are about the best that you can get for cowhide, and they're about they go about clear up to your past your wrist, basically. So that gives you a lot of protection against sparks and spatter and everything else. Now, let me move over here to okay, let me. Now next, if you're going to be, like I say, welding all day, you got your helmet, you got your gloves, you got your everything you need. But wait a minute. You got all, say you're wearing a short sleeve shirt, a t-shirt. Just throw that on, you'll be good, right? Wrong. I even using an angle grinder, I put this on. This is a chemical treated jacket. Mine's a little bit wore out. It's got some spatter holes in it, but anyway, you definitely want a good welding jacket. Spend a good bit of money on a good chemical treated jacket like this. It's completely flame retardant, resists sparks, spatter, and fire. It's a very good jacket. But whatever type of welding jacket you get, whether it be this or the Hobart jackets you see up at Tractor Supply and Walmart and other places like that. But spend a good bit of money on a good flame retardant jacket. You'll thank yourself in the long run, because when I first started welding, I had a little flux core welder, and I was getting ready to weld a piece of tubing, so I went and got the angle grinder with the cutting disc on it and started cutting that piece of 1/8" tubing. I had just a basic t-shirt on like I'm wearing now, and down where my stomach is, I felt something kept getting hotter and hotter and hotter, and I didn't pay no attention to it. Well, here it was sparks flying into my shirt, and I burned a hole in my shirt, and the flame started coming up. It almost reached my face, but I ripped my shirt off over my head, and I don't recommend doing that, but it just scared the shit out of me, so I did it. But anyway, invest a good bit of money in a welding jacket. You'll thank yourself that you ain't catching all your clothes and burning all your clothes up. Now, say you're welding on a hot day, like summer, or you're a farmer. Let's say you got the torch, your acetylene torch out in the field brazing something. It's a hot day and you don't want to go putting on a heavy jacket. Well, these welder sleeves come in handy. Yep, these welder sleeves. All you do is put them on, and they don't cover your whole, like your chest, your stomach, and all, but they cover, it's flame retardant, it's good. This is another thing I recommend if you're going to get into MIG, TIG. I really recommend it if you're getting into stick welding. Invest in a good pair of welder sleeves. But yeah, I hope this video helps somebody out, and please rate, comment, and subscribe.